In my day, the psychos at least had the dignity to be psychotic. Nowadays, it's all about home furnishings and going straight. All right, you ready? Because this is it. Well, it's not it, but it's something very big. It's not quite ready yet, but I wanted to see how you're doing. What I've got is a Fleesa Bank franchise. And it's nothing too complicated. There's no buy-in. Now, normally, there would be a buy-in. You would put in money up front, we would arrange the job, and you would pull it off. But this time, I'll cover the upfront costs. Call it the price of getting a look at you. And there's no risk to you. Unless, of course, you count getting locked up or shot. So, you ready? What do you think? You got questions, comments, concerns? All right. What are you waiting for? Let's go see this place.
Honesty, sir.
Ini solo salam गाडी Affluent Jordan
Take us to the Fleesa on Western Highway, near Chumash. Word of warning, we're on the job right now. So don't let the cops notice you. If they come after us, we call it off.
All the way site
So, my
bank
taciturn
right.
friends, I suppose you want to know how we're doing this. Well, yes, funny you should ask. We're driving out to the bank, taking a look at it, picking up some equipment, and then heading back to make our plans. Not very complex at all. We're not going in, we're not poking it with a stick. We're just sitting back and taking a look. Hey! We're just sitting back. Look. You see, like my scores, like my dates. Across the street and unaware they're being watched. Alright, so why this bank over all the other banks in the state? When you got a moment, could you cut that out? Okay, that's not...
गाडी चलाउने काम धरि गर्दैनन् यार हे रिस्टार्ट आनमै गाडीमा नआउँछ
मेरो आरपीजी आएछ फिर्ता
Get in.
यसमा त ह्याक गर्नुपर्छ र अहिले
Franchise on the Western Highway in Chumash. Take us there.
10,000 को काम
तीनटा सर्किट
Word of
बनाउनु
warning,
जोड्नु
we're
पर्छ
on the
10,000 को काम
job right
गरेको
now, so don't let the cops notice
25,000
you.
को काम गरे अनि
After us, we
आर्गुमेसन
call
गरे
it off.
आर्गुमेसनमा
So, my
चौकीबाट गाडी चोर्ने
taciturn
थियो
friends, I suppose you want to know how we're doing this. Well,
तिमी
funny
4 स्टार
you
लाग्ने
ask.
रहेछ
You're driving out to the bank, taking a look at
गाडी
it,
गरेर
picking
टनेलमा
up some
अड्कियो
equipment, and then heading back
गाडी
to
गरेर
make our
टनेलमा
plans.
अड्कियो है
Not very good. Okay.
गाडी निकाल्न मिलेन मैले टनेल
We're not going in, we're not poking it with a
मार्दी
stick.
लाम
We're just sitting back.
मोरे पनि
taking
4
a
स्टार
look.
नजान्दै रहेछ
See,
त्यो गाडी
like
त्यही
my
हुने रहेछ
scores,
मिसन
like I like my
कन्टिन्यू
dates.
मारे
Across the
मारे
street and unaware
मारे
they're being watched.
4 स्टार मात्र
Alright,
मुभी
so why
गाडी
this
हिँड्दै हिँड्दै
bank
मुभी
over all the
25
other
बोल्दिनु
banks in the
के
state? Why does fortune favor this one? Another good question.
The
Full
FBI
of good
guy, yeah,
questions.
hello,
You're like a
helicopter
child
baby,
whose
that
parents think it's clever.
Butty,
Or
butty, butty,
the
butty.
IRS.
मोरा मोरा
This
पैसा
bank's
सक्यो
got some safety deposit boxes, and in one of those safety deposit boxes are some bonds being hidden from the tax man that no
You
one's
got
gonna
that,
report missing.
instant
All
next
starting
हजार आउँछ
to
क्या
make sense.
19,000 आउँछ
Security should
अहिले
be light. Well,
एकछिनमा अनि फेरि त्यो
relatively light.
हाइस्टमा
The line
गएपछि
is
अब
you're
बाइकको
daydreaming
पैसा
for
आउँछ
raids on the Union Depository. Quite heavy if your day job. There it is. Take a look. Drink it in. I've patched into their security feed on my cell. Take a look. What are we looking at? Small joint, not much security. Staff won't give a crap, especially about the deposit boxes. Customers will probably be thinking how to turn this into a screenplay. The boxes are in the back behind a safe door. We want box number 167. Yeah, it's right on the highway with good access. That works for you. You can get out quick, but it'll also work for the cops. Speed up their response time. Okay? Okay. Enough of this peeper crap. Let's go to the garment factory. Now, when you hit the bank, you're gonna need to hack into its security system. I've written a neat little program that'll do most of the work for you, but it's probably a good idea for you to familiarize yourselves with it. You, in the passenger seat, I've sent it to your phone. You take it for a dry run, keep your hands steady, and maybe the wet run won't be a disaster.
Hello.
एउटा भयो
के एउटा
सर्किट यहाँ ह्याक गर्दैछु त म सर्किट
तिमीलाई ह्याक गर्ने काम हो
प्यासेन्जरको काम ह्याक गर्ने के
छिटै आइस् त आज
I'm calling Paige. She's my assistant. First she's gonna get us what we need, then she's gonna saw me in half.
खाना खाएन तँलाई पुर्याउँछु
Look it! No? You like that one? You don't make it easy. Paige, it's Lester. The place looked good. Nothing we weren't expecting. Can you get the intel together? Hard copies to go on a notice board. Yeah, plus all the equipment we spoke about. I'll be over to collect it with those people. Yeah. Charming as ever. Okay, see you soon. Hey, passenger seat. Did you get into their network? Good work. She's loading the hardware into the back of a truck. Tools for the job, things for you to wear. On a job, your attire will depend on the role you're performing. As a job gets more complicated, so will the uniforms. If you're likely to be seen by civilians, you'll be provided with a couple of masks. Then when you go into the bank, you can choose one that goes with your eyes. And hey, there's the added bonus of none of your favorite comic convention outfits being linked to a major crime. Whoop-de-doo. Where were we? Masks. Paige. Oh yeah, we'll go over there, pick her up, and go back to your place to plan this thing. I can talk you through the planning board later. That might be helped by a visual aid. The rest is pretty self-explanatory. Listen to me, do what I say. Bullets go in here, come out there. And if you're ever caught, you keep your mouth shut. I couldn't resist. There she is. You leave my car here, take the truck. I should be using my cane.
You riding on you?
अब घर जाने हो अपार्टमेन्ट जाने हो अब जी बुढो छन् त लट्ठिने छैन त्यही
Now it's back to the apartment.
Real inconspicuous.
1 लाख 2 लाख 5 लाख जति आउँछ कि मिलियनमै आउँछ करोडमा आउँछ
Is it all there?
I think so. You want to get out and check?
घरको यसै 19,000 आउँछ कि
Or are you happy sitting there making a
त्यही
perfect
अपार्टमेन्टको
butt-in
बसी
print
छोडेको
with
कि
an easy wipe seat?
तिमी आयो
I'll
त्यसो
take
सानो
your
छोडेको
word for it.
Thank you. It should all be there. The clothes, guns, headsets, holdalls, masks, the drill. The files with all the photos and surveillance work. Hey, there's enough here to make us all look real suspicious. Nice little conspiracy to commit robbery charge waiting to happen.
What, they're gonna charge us with thought crime?
Not so much thought as everything but the deed crime. Hey! as everything but the deed crime.
The
We'd be
blur
caught with
आएको
our
मेरो
pants down
मात्र
and a hard-on
हो
out
रे
to here.
तिम्रो मात्र हो
Well,
नाम
we're not
हामीले
getting
क्लियरै
caught. These are professionals.
मैले हेरेको छु
So I hear.
Quality
The
बढाउन
cheapest
quality.
professionals money can buy.
I like to think of it as investing in new talent. And until you and me start playing low-rent Bonnie and Clyde, that's the way it's got to be. She didn't mean anything by that, by the way. She's just a little brusque.
If they were offended, they would have said something.
भित्र हाल
गाडी पनि मोडिनै गेम साउन्ड सानो बनाऊ आयुष
स्टेट अफ पास्ट
भयो ठिक्क भयो
19,000 आयो
पैसा आगे देखाएन त मलाई
स्क्रिनमा देखेनौ
Okay. Now,
तिम्रो साउन्ड भन्दा
लाइभमा
गेम
हेर लाइभमा
set up a
देखाएको
board for you. won't you?
लामो ओबिएस खोलेर बसेको छु त
ए त्यतिला देखाएको
I didn't see any milk crates for you to stand on.
अब ठिक्क भयो होला साउन्ड झारे मैले
The
घटाइदिए
most important thing to look for in an employee is respect. You can't get
त्यो
anything
आरपी
done
जेपी भन्दा अगाडि देखाउँछु
respect. Where was I?
मेरो त
Oh,
जेपी
yes,
सँगै
yes,
आएको थियो त
room. The page is setting up
ए
this
भन्छ
board.
तिमीलाई सामान
Use
किन्नलाई
your
दिएको
brain
पैसा होला
scores. You'll use it to set out all
ए
the
होला
prep work you need to
हिजो नि
do,
थियो कि हिजो
select
नि
your
सितु
crew,
म
figure out how
प्यासेन्जरमा
to
बसेको
take
थिएँ
from a score should be split up.
ए कुरुमा रे
Need a crew
कुरुमा भएपछि त इजी हो
a score. But only one person can be in charge. Respect. Is that right?
कुन गाडी हो त
कुरुमा हान्ने त मेरो बुलेट प्रुफ गाडी हो क्या
All right.
त्यही बुलेट
त्यो त कालो
You're only going to need one thing for this job. It's a high-speed armored car. Now, instead of getting one legitimately and leaving a nice long paper trail to your front door, you're going to be jacking one from a nasty Korean crew and leaving a nice long
चोर्ने हो
paper
कि त्यो
trail
गाडी
to their door instead.
This is good to go.
Okay, here's your board. Good. And when you're ready to move on the car, go over it, study the plan, tick it off the list. You must be methodical. This isn't just a dumb crime. Well, there is an element of that, huh? Oh. And when you've got the car, we'll come back here and talk bank jobs. bank jobs.
स्टार्ट हान्ने होला त
यु मस्ट कम्प्लिट अल सेटअप मैले मेरैबाट पैसा काटिँदैन रहेछ फेरि अब अरू प्लेयरलाई सामान किन्दा नि तैँले पैसा दिनुपर्छ यताउता लेखेको थियो क्या
You must find the page is equal towards the find the equivalent. कति नम्बर रहेछ
खै सामानहरू सेटअप गर्नलाई के भन्दै थियो
किन नि त
फेरि सामानहरू यहीँ लकरमा खानेहरू देखा Select the next highest setup mission to play.
फलो गर्छु सामान 2 नम्बर Super heavy armor equipped. Cash the 1.3 million awesome.
जखर कपडा लाउनु पर्यो यार
मन लगाइदेऊ न
तिमीले चुज गर्ने आएन कपडा
मैले भन्दै रहेछ
म चाहिँ स्ट्रिट लाउने कि क्याजुअलमा त राम्रो छैन यार रेबेलमा के रे त्यो माथिको आउटफिट स्टाइलमा रेबेलमा जाऊ गयो अनि आउटफिट चाहिँ द पेगासी भन्ने लाउनु हो यो अनि म्याक्स स्टाइल स्ट्रिट म्याक्स चाहिँ ब्ल्याक टी सर्ट म्याक्स अलि भएन क्या है म्याक्स है यो लगाइदिनुपर्छ क्या
यो ठिक छ क्या यो सेतो र यो वाला ठिक छ कालो वाला ठिक छ
ल रेडी हान्दे भ्यालो हान रे सिरिज नि आउँछन् रे सिरिजलाई जिटिए 5 किन्ने भन न भोलि किने नि पर्सि किने नि किन्ने नै हो पैसा बढ्यो भने झ्या हुन्छ
ह्याकर पनि छ यार भोलि पर्सिबाट
कोड फेस्टको स्टिल ल कुरुमा रे मुजी मेरो कुरुमा मलाई स्टिल गर्ने
मेरो पनि छ र कुन हो मेरो यो रातो मेरो होला
मेरै गाडी हो कि फेरि यो ए अर्को कुरुमा छोड्नु जान्दैछ नठोक न लामो
ग्यारेज जाने हो
ए नुई ग्यारेजको रहेछ यो खोइ आछि ए यता रहेछ यता
यो अझै
डिनर धेरै खान त रोकै कभरमा जाम है पहिल्यै
रोकै मास्क लगाइदिने गोली हाने त मार्ने उनीहरूलाई
मार्ने हो कि गोली नै लाग्दैन त लामो खाएरै हान्दैन गाडीले के हो
हानिरहेको त यो कुरुमा चोर्ने हो यो अगाडिको कालो मोबाइल छ र अरू
हरे गाडी नि
पछाडि तार्छु माथिको लाने हो
उ यहाँ अगाडि छ मर्यो कहाँ माथि
माथिकोलाई मार्यो दुईटै यसमा जाने हो
हाम्रो गई
कसले गाडी ल्यायो चलाउ त
पैसा उठाउँ न यसो गरिब लाग्यो
भने 20-30 टका उठाउने
के रातो आएको म्यापमा
अर्को कुरामा छ र पछाडि जाऊ त पछाडि जाऊ
तिम्रोमा एल्लो देखा हैन
ड्यामेज नरी हैन रे
ए उ
एउटा त ड्यामेज नट हो कि नै
बाहिर निस्किने बित्तिकै छ नि गोली हानी गाडी नै फुटानी भयो क्या आवाज अड्क्यो तिम्रो आवाज अड्क्यो
मेरो
भन त अब
रिपेयर हानेर जाने हो गाडी कि यतिकै जाने
यतिकै जाने रिपेयर हान्नु मिल्दैन ब्याक गरिदिइरहेको ल
ठ्याक्क पछाडि हान्न पर्दैन टिन्सन रे ओभर
खाना खाने ततातै गरेर खानु पनि आउँदैछ
Okay, I'll look after this. Lester will come by your place when you're ready to go.
फेरि 19,000 आयो त
मलाई त आएन है कहिले हो किन्ने लामो कहिले किनेर कहिले सिकेर कहिले खेल्ने तिम्रो गाडी छ कि उता
ए बस न मुजी कहाँ जाने हो
खै मेरो ओरिजिनल गाडी नै आयो मेरो अफिसको गाडी नै आयो उतै नि लैजाऊ अफिसको गाडी उ त बिचमा कालो गाडी छ नि
त्यो ठुलो गाडी
हैन नि त्यो हैन उता के त हाम्रो गाडी भएतिर
यो सबै उबेको हाम्रै गाडी हो सबै
हैन नि त्यो कालो सिसा भएको छ नि त्यो एउटा गाडी हेर त्यो हो के अब कहाँ के गर्ने हो त नि अपार्टमेन्टमा गएर यो गाडी राख्दिनु त्यस्तो गाडी नठोकै भने नि झन् ठोकिन्छ के त्यो मिसनमा के किन भन्नु नि बाल्दै होइन ठोकिँदै ठोकिन्छ खै नि किन्यो भने हैन त तिमीलाई के आखा र
म त ग्यारेज भित्र गाडी राखेको छु किन
Do you mind? I'll be watching you. What the hell was that?
यो कहाँ तिमी घरभित्र हो
यहाँ दोकानमा आएको के तिमी बाहिर हौ ओइ ला कसको गाडी हो चोरेको
यो बाइक केटीको
ल आऊ बस
कहाँ जाने
उतै स्टोर जाम के
कहाँको
तलको
कहाँ हो मा खान
मार्क हानिसक्यो त मेरो मार्क पनि तिम्रोमा देखाउँछ यहाँ बसेको देखाउँछ
कुन स्टोर
यहाँ बस न यो गाडीमा बस नि झर के त्यही देखाउँछ
Welcome to my store. What you're wondering?
अब जाने
एटिएमै नरहेछ यहाँ त बस
पुलिस लाएर एक्स्ट्रा
कि रात परेछ यो ब्याङ्क लुट्ने
तेल हाल्न लाग्यो
एटिएम आयो एटिएम
Oh no! How many times in
Yes,
one
Sigma.
month?
क्यास हाल्नु
Okay, calm down. That's every last cent, I swear.
पुलिस आएर बाहिर
रुक है एकैछिन है
70,000 रहेछ त मसँग ओए मान्छे भित्र पसेर त Alguém pode dizer já no jogo. मलाई कसैले मार्यो भने मेरो यो 60,000 क्यास खस्छ आयुष
जब सब केही नै आउन त हेलो के गर्ने त नि अब तिमीलाई पैसा आएको भने चाहिँ तिमीलाई केही किन्ने भनेर नि आँखा होला के
किन्ने भनेर के आछ र यहाँ
Ole.
संसार एकचोटि हाइस्ट रुममा गएर हेरौँ है तिमीलाई 60% पैसा आउने रहेछ मलाई 40% आउने रहेछ
किन
है गाडी चलाउनेलाई थोरै आउँछ अरे मास्क कसरी लाउने हो त नि
G18 अहिले मैले अघि लाग्दैन त्यो के भन्छ चोर्ने होला गाडी चोर्ने होला कहाँ बाहिर निस्केर मलाई माथि बोलाउँदा
ल
Fuck the front door. They could put in a new one. You kidding?